Oh, I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Sunday Night Readings. Excuse me. I am your host, Kit Adams. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum during my show. You can also book private readings with me through Psychic Fixes. Just message Psychic Fixes and set that up. Do say hi when you come in. Get my decks out so I can clear them. Oh. Alrighty. I'm at the Carnes. Hello, how are you tonight? Kim Lunter, hello, how are you tonight? As I start a fire, goodness gracious, not a fan of this sage. Hetty, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for sharing, Amantha. I'm doing good. Warm, very warm here. Seashells, hello, how are you tonight? Long time no see. I am doing good. It's good to see you. Oh, seashells, that's good. That's good. I can't have that comment in my show. Okay. All right. So tonight I have the Intuitive Tarot deck, I have the Psychic Tarot deck, and I do have the Hocus Pocus deck. Tarot deck. Hocus Pocus Tarot deck. Oh, disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. You must be 18 and over to get a reading. There are no medical questions, no health questions, no legal questions. Donation readings do go first. Depending on the deck you pick, they get extra cards. Dun, 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 dun. I pick randomly out of the audience. So please stay and hang out during the show so that if I put your name up on the screen. Okay. You're still with me. Please ignore the trolls. Didn't expect to get one that quickly. I really did not. Nobody associated with Psychic Fixes or my YouTube page, whatever, message you like that in the comments. Just smell different. We'll hopefully get more people coming in. Caitlin, hello. Welcome. How are you? So, Tuesday, Maria, hello. How are you? Tuesday, we have a full moon. But besides having a full moon, and I will be here Tuesday night doing full moon readings, I'll be here at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We also have a lunar eclipse happening on Tuesday morning. I live on the East Coast, so for me, it's going to happen about 6:18. The lunar eclipse is supposed to last roughly 52 or 53 minutes. Hopefully, y'all get out to see that. Michelle, hello, how are you? Thank you, Caitlin, for sharing. I appreciate it. Annette, hello, how are you tonight? Oh, lots of decks tonight. Whew. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. So hopefully I get out to actually be able to see the lunar eclipse. I really do. If you have donation, if you do a donation read, please let me know. Please let me know ahead of time. I do have the Hocus Pocus deck. I did order another tarot deck similar to the Hocus Pocus deck, but I won't get it until like Thursday. So I'll be able to use it next Sunday. I have to pick somebody out of my friends list to work with me for when that. Kim onto the moon looks bright, full, and beautiful right now at my home. It does. Debbie put up a photo of the moon. She's also in California. She's on the West Coast. She put up a picture the other day. Nunu, hello, welcome. How are you? And her moon looked fantastic. The quality of that photo was beautiful. So, but I do have another tarot deck coming, and I can't wait to work with it. I cannot wait. No, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I gotta turn this fan on. A little hot in here. 80 degrees. I live in the Northeast, so it's 80 degrees was ridiculous. Tammy King, hello. The moon looks so nice here tonight. The moon does look nice, but it's still not quite. It will look full, but it's not full until Tuesday. That's when we get our full moon and our lunar eclipse. What is going on here? Please make sure that you hit like and follow if you're on Psychic Fixes Facebook page. If you are on YouTube, please hit those subscribe buttons. That explains my moodiness. It's very cold in Greenland. Oh, I'm sorry. Usually it's fairly, I can't say it's cold where I live at this time of the year. Usually our high is about 47 degrees at this time of the year. It was 80 today. We broke a record. So, you know, Billy, hello. How are you? I know I was watching something or other, and it was saying the 3 zodiac signs that are really going to be affected by the not only the full moon that's coming up, but the lunar eclipse that's happening. And I'm an Aquarius, and mine was one of the signs. It was Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. It was 20 here today and Saturday. Oh, It's supposed to be getting cold here in Florida. Oh, I'm Taurus. Yeah, so I was like, oh, that's nice for the heads up because usually full moons don't bother me. Michelle, hello. I would like a card about my granddaughter. I don't know what that means. Liz, hi, how are you? I'm doing good. Michelle, I don't know what that means. A card about your granddaughter. I don't understand. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Liz would like to know, does M like her? You have a nice, strong yes, Liz. Thank you. Let me pull a card for you. Maria, hello, how are you? No, if you can rephrase that and just use the first letter of their name, I would so appreciate it. We don't use proper names. Woohoo! No, it's that one. I'm getting you a card, Liz. Hang on. This is a fairly new deck. All right. All right. So, Liz, you have the card of hope and the card of moving on. So, basically, Spirit's message to you, Liz, is to and I know it's really hard to do, but you did ask, does M like you, to get this romance literally moving, so the divine spirits help you guys in the romantic situation. You need to let go of all those past hurts that you have had, all those people that have hurt you in the past and done you wrong. I normally tell people to take a piece of white paper, write down, I forgive. Let's put the person's name, write down what they did to you that was bad, and then burn it. Use one piece of paper for each person. Please use fire safety, and then throw those ashes out into the universe so the universe gets them. Helen Bergen, hello, how are you? So that is what I have for you, Liz. Where did you... There we go. Oh, gotta really scroll back for that. Yes, a lot of past. So start, like I said, I don't ever tell a client, reach out to the person that's caused you pain and heartache, but do write it down on a piece of paper, one for each person, and list what all the things that they did wrong, and just say you forgive them, and then burn it, and again, send those ashes out into the universe so the universe gets them and knows that you are actually, healing and better from so that you can get new love in your life. I'm good, Helen. How are you tonight? So, Michelle, I don't want to mispronounce your last name. I journal too. Journaling is very, very good. Journaling is very, very good. So, Michelle, that's like a private type of read. I'm really sorry. All right. Oh, you're so welcome, Liz. You are so very welcome. Oh, Michelle, you're very, very welcome. If you want to set something up, you can message me at Psychic Fixes. Just message me on Messenger. Annette, thank you. I have the Hocus Pocus deck, Annette, and the Intuitive Tarot. So let me just do seashells real quick because I already have her up on the screen, and decide which deck you would like. All right, now we'll find out what is going on for November for seashells. The Intuitive Tarot, that's the deck I'm using for seashells right now. It's the original deck that I used during my show. That's the one I'm using, seashells. Super. All right, seashells. For you tonight, we have the Vulnerable card. Yeah, I stumble over that word. I don't know why. The Six of Coins, the Creative Spark card, and the Caution card. So your Vulnerable card is, and because I also have the Caution card. So I'm wondering, you're missing family right now, especially we're coming into holidays. We have Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas soon after. So you're like missing family. You need to like reach out to family. Okay. A lot of times, we have a misunderstanding with somebody and we get a little stubborn. We're a little set in our ways and we're just like, we wait for the other person to make that move. It doesn't always happen that way. So reach out to family so that you are with family, at this time of year. Now, you have the Six of Coins, which is giving and receiving. Do make sure, and I know that you actually do this, but do make sure that every day you do thank Spirit for everything that you do have. Okay. Even if you just get up in the morning and say, I'm just so grateful. I have warm water to take a shower. I'm so grateful I got up this morning. I'm so grateful for a cup of coffee. I'll tell you that when happens, that's like the number one thing in my house every day. It's like, I'm so thankful for coffee. But do make sure that you do say that you're very, very thankful for all that you do have. Now, your Creative Spark card is you need something to stop all the chaos that you have going on in your brain. Okay. I know a lot of us, we just, especially at night when we try to go to sleep, we can't turn off all that's going on up there. It's a commentary just going, about I need to do this. And so you need to do something, especially before bed, something that's going to tire you out. Usually with Creative Spark card, it's a type of hobby to where you can't wait to see the finished product. Okay. It's that way, that's what you're thinking of when you go to bed. Work on it before you go to sleep. It will help calm all those voices. And that you'll be thinking, oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's finished. And seashells, that is what I have for you. I said thank you for my many blessings. Please forgive my. Annette, though, people, spirit wants to hear like specifics. We can say, I'm thankful for all my blessings every day, but, basically specifics, be very, very specific. What works best, a silent affirmation in the heart or aloud? Affirmations, very much like out loud, because you put it out there and, spirit hears it, whether you say it like, quietly in your heart, you know what I mean, in your mind, or you say it out loud, spirit does hear you. But when you say it out loud, like the universe hears you. So it's like a grander type of affirmation. Seashells, you are so very, very welcome. And at least I'm thankful. Yes, that is true. But, try to be a little more specific. Seashells, don't be a stranger. It was nice to see you tonight. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry, I pray to the goddess. There's nothing wrong with praying to goddess. Nothing at all. As long as you have faith, that's all you need. As long as you have faith in whatever type of entity, that's all. Good entity, not, evil entities. All right, Annette, let us see what we have for you tonight. Maria, hello. That's I agree. I agree, Annette. It basically does. Oh. I choose to believe mine is goddess. Aw. All right. So, Annette, for you tonight, we have 7 of Wands. We have the self-love card. Love that. We have the 4 of Swords. We do have the challenge card, the excess card, and we have the King of Wands card. She goes, hit me. So, your King of Wands card, this is represented, it's your neighbor that you're friends with. I will tell you, it is the last card that came out. I do want to tell you, I do see a romance happening there. I know you're like, no, I just want to be friends. That's it. But I do see like a romance starting on that. Okay. I can't, it's what the cards come out. It's what the cards come out. It's what Spirit wants me to tell you. So I do see romance. Um, you're 7. You're open to it now. Good, 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 good. I'm glad. I'm glad. So your 7 of Wands, it's the worth fighting for, and it's you finding your voice and standing up and telling everybody just that you just can't sit in silence anymore. You need to get out into the open, all those bad things that have happened, and because you need this healing process to start. Okay. He's looking better every day. Oh, that's cute. But you do. Okay. You need this healing to start very, very quickly here, because you do have the self-love card, and it's self-reflection, and it has to do with how you feel every day. Silence is not golden. No, only if you're on an airplane and a baby is screaming. But seriously, so you have that self-love card, and that was the second card, that was the one that hit the my computer. And you need to get on the road to healing. Now is a good time. Better today than tomorrow. You know what I mean? But you need to work to heal your heart for emotional, physical, mental well-being. Okay. Spirit is like really throwing it out there. Start healing. And your 4 of Swords it's going within you and finding that strength, because you do have that strength. Whether you choose to believe it or not, you do have that strength in you. It's you needing to actually find the time. I'm working on forgiving myself. That is the biggest one, is to actually to forgive yourself, because you have to realize, and I'm sitting here because Spirit is telling me it's not all your fault. You know what I mean? It's not your fault. Things happen in life that you had no control over. It just happens. And you could sit there all you want and go, well, why did this bad thing happen to me? Why that bad thing? It just does. Bad things happen to good people every single day. All you have to do is turn on the news. You can see it. So you do have to tell yourself, I've got this. I'm going to be on the road to healing. I'm going to get better. But I do need to talk to those that did do me wrong. I do have that exercise where you can write it down on paper where you forgive them. But you can also write down on paper or even just talk out loud to them. Like say they're not here anymore. They're not with us on earth anymore. Everyone has noticed the difference. I'm happier because I gave myself permission. Yes. Good. I'm very, very happy to hear that. It's you needed that. I know you messaged me one time and you were kind of like in a dark place, and all I could do is be here to listen to you. I know you apologized for venting. I'm like, no. I tell people, you come into my messenger and I will listen to you vent. If that's what it takes for you to literally feel better because that weight gets lifted off of your chest, type it out, send it to me. I'll read it. I read it. So, but do get back onto the road to healing and keep going with it. No matter what, keep going with it. Okay. So, it's not going to be all, sunshine and roses, some dark for some. Yeah, I know. But, it's not going to be all sunshine and roses. It's not. I really wished I could tell everybody life is going to be nothing but sunshine and roses. It's not. We're going to have good days, bad days, in between days. It happens. But when you do have that bad day, make sure you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and say, nope, tomorrow's going to be a better day, because it's going to be. Okay. It will be work. Life is work. Life is actually work. It's, what we put into our lives is what we get back. Okay. Now, you have the challenge card, which is you not really wanting to speak up and not saying to, uh, we'll just say Joe. I'll just use the name Joe. So, you can't just speak up and say to Joe, hey, Joe, yeah, that was pretty crappy thing, you did to me and stuff like that. Write it. I do suggest to people journaling is a really, really good way to just get things off of your chest. Get them out of your mind, off your chest, put them on paper. You know, you don't want that paper in your head. Tear it out of the notebook and burn it. Use fire safety. Afraid to rock the boat, but sometimes you need to rock that boat. I'm not saying, man overboard type of rocking. No, but sometimes you do, because it could mean what's already done to you is already done to you, unfortunately. But if you come out and, talk to that person that did that to you, it can, I'm not saying it's going to, because there's no given, but it can prevent them from turning around and doing it to another person. Okay? So, your excess card, it's just, but it will be heard. Exactly. It will be heard. The past is where it belongs. The past does belong in the past. You are correct. We're supposed to live in the future. But sometimes we're just existing in the future and not living in the future because of things that have happened in the past. Sometimes you do have to say to somebody from your past, which is the reason why you can't move forward, hey, that was pretty, I can't curse during my show. Otherwise I would. But you know what I mean? So you do get it out there. I'm not saying you have to find everybody. I'm not saying write a list and excuse me. On Monday I'm doing this one. On Tuesday I'm doing not that. I lived in the past for too long. Taniel, hello, how are you? Excuse me, I hope I didn't butcher your name. But Annette, that is what I have for you tonight. I am glad to see that you are changing direction. That is awesome. It is time to catch up to the now. There's no better time than now to start doing it. I said it right. Oh, thank goodness. So, Teniel, the thing is, I can't read for another person. They have to physically actually be in my comments for me to do a reading for them. I'm sorry. Annette, you are so very, very welcome anytime. But happy birthday to your mom. Very, very happy birthday to your mom. All right. Oh, Annette, thank you so very, very much. I try. Like I said, I love what I do. I love being here. I'm Amanda. Happy birthday, Amanda Derrick. Thank you for being here. I am going to grab new. She has been in my show a couple of times, and I've missed giving her a reading because I ran out of time. So I am grabbing her tonight. Oh, Annette, thank you. Oh, new. What is going on? What is going on? If you do a donation read, please. Why do I keep having notifications? Do let me know because they do go first. They are guaranteed reading. It's a guaranteed reading with extra cards. Nunu would like to know, is Kay ever going to try to come back? No, you have a very slight yes. So, oh, thank you. So with that, I'm going to say there is a possibility that Kay is going to come back. I do see that you're going to have to work some things out. Annette, thank you so much. You have a good night. So you're going to have to work some things out, okay? Let me grab my things falling all over my desk. What in the Sam hells? Now for my past, I have to work out something. Oh. All right. No. For you, we have the awareness card. We have the triumph card. We have the suffering and silence card. I want to talk about the suffering and silence card first. You need to, you did say, yes, I know from my past, I have to work things out. You do, along with the awareness card. So you already are aware that you do have to work on things in order for better to come into your life. Okay. So I would suggest to you to reach out to Kay and say, hey, listen, can we talk? Can we work out the difference that we had? Okay. I know Kay will be very receptive of the idea because I feel like they're thinking of you also, but just are a little afraid to reach out and contact you. So you just reach out and contact them. There's nothing wrong with doing that because you have the card in the middle, which is triumph. And if you do reach out and say, hey, let's work out what happened, it's going to be in your favor. So that is what I see for you. I am so glad. Thank you so much for having patience. I'm so sorry. There were a couple of shows there that I did mean to give you a reading, and I ran out of time. I only got an hour on here. Here we go. You're so very, very welcome. Rachel Fudge, hello. Oh, and I said it wrong. I told you I was going to say it wrong. Jeepers. How are you tonight? I'm so sorry. I knew I was going to say it wrong the next time I saw you. Oh, goodness. Jasmine, are you still here? Rochelle's laughing at me. I apologize. Jasmine Lansara, are you still here? All right. Sure. We'll see what we have for you tonight. Oh, dear goodness. I tell people, please stay in the show so that, if I put you up on the screen, you're here. I do still have the Hocus Pocus deck until I get my other tarot deck for the next season. My mom's daughter died in 97. She wanted to see if she was here with her today. I do, Neil, I do those. That's a mediumship. I do those in private. I do those in private. I just don't have, like, I get an hour to do this show. I just don't have the time to do it now. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm really sorry. It's like I said, it's the channeling the mediumship. It takes time. It's not really something I could do like, in my hour. But you can message me at Psychic Fixes, or I don't know what. You can message me at Psychic Fixes. Set something up if you want. All right, Rochelle. For you, we have the Despair card. We have the Stall card. We have the Egocentric card. And we have the Creative Spark card. So, the Despair card. It's not really, really a bad card. I know some people here, it's like, oh, despair. I don't want to hear that. It's not nice. It's not really, really that bad of a card, in all honesty. It's just a heads up that your faith is about to be tested. And I'm going to tell you right now, it has to do, because of the other cards that came out, it has to do with the person that you work with. They just tend to literally get on your last nerve. And it's going to come down to where you are literally like going to blow up because you've just had enough of this person. This person literally just grates on you so badly. You just, because we have the egocentric card, you do have to count to 5, before speaking. This person just, I have a feeling that people tell them all the time that they're just as annoying as sin, and they just laugh it off and go, haha, that's just me, because they think it's a cute thing. It's not a cute thing. It's literally getting, just grating on people. So do calmly speak to the person and say, listen, you have worked my last nerve for the last time. Please go away. Please stop bothering me. Just like I said, count to 5 and then, because give you time to calm down and then say it to them. Okay. But your stall card, and I am shocked I did not get the self-focus card, the self-love card in this. You need to calm down, not calm down. You need to stop doing 8 million things at once. You're here and your mind is over here and you need to be over here. You need to bring that down and just learn to say, okay, listen, I'm going to deal with the here and now. And that's what I'm going to do. And, and then move on when you can. So you have the Creative Spark card, and it's needing an outlet. You need something to basically calm you down, but not where Not something that you have to give like a whole ton of thought to. Okay, some type of calming type of hobby. I know knitting is very calming. Crocheting is very calming. I wouldn't say needlepoint is very calming. That crap gets a little frustrating at times. But you know what I mean? Even if it's just writing, just something to get you to just like come down and be peaceful at the end of the day so that when you go to bed, you're not tossing and turning and you're all kinds of restless. Excuse me. But that is what I have for you. And again, I do apologize because I always say your name wrong. But that's what I have for you, Rochelle. Um, no comments, no comments. Let's see if I cannot butcher your name. Linnell, hello, how are you tonight? Helen Bergen. You're new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm blessed and highly favored. Oh, good. My thing is not to, I don't mean to butcher anybody's name. For some reason, I just keep saying Rochelle's name wrong, but she's good. She's a very good spirit about it and just laughs. So, but I don't mean to butcher anybody's. Please don't forget to hit like and follow on our page. Karen Fisher, hello, welcome. Long time no see. It's really good. Just oops. All right. So, Linnell, are you romantically involved with more than one person? So I have 3 male energy cards here, and we have the King of Cups, the King of Coins, we have the Messenger of Wands. Yes and no. You have a lot going on there, girlfriend. And you have the Coming Clean card right smack dab in the middle of these 3 male energy cards. So things, I'm going to tell you right now, things are going to become very, very sticky, very complicated for you, because this guy's going to find out about that guy, and that guy's going to find, and it's not going to be good. So you need to have a conversation with those guys that you're with to see if there's only 2, though. It's fine, because these 2 literally go together. But you need to have a conversation with them to see if they're okay with you seeing other people. Okay? Because if they do find out about each other, and I do see it happening here very, very quickly, Spirit saying in about 9 days, Helen goes, uh-oh. What's going to happen is if you don't talk to them ahead of time and they find out about each other without you telling them about, telling A about B and B about A, you're going to end up with nobody. Okay. So, oh Lord, she goes, oh yeah, oh Lord is right. So, because the Coming Clean card is about confessions, it's about making things right and not hiding things from your partners. Okay. So, and I'll tell you right now, Spirit is telling me one of your friends who has a habit of loving to cause trouble, loves drama, is going to tell them each about the other. So this is your warning tonight. You need to reach out and you need to tell them, okay? Because if you come clean and you tell them, it's not going to be great, but you can work on that. You can build on that. But maybe that's better. No, because when your friend does tell this one and this one that you're seeing this one and this one, all hell is going to break loose. And like I said, you won't have this one and you won't have that one. So if you break it to them, you do have a good chance of keeping one. They both are overwhelming. You have powerhouse, energy, emotional master, but you do have one that's not as overwhelming. So that's your choice. Or you can break things off with one of them and just stay dating one. But thank you for being here tonight. That is what I have for you. Whew. Those cards are spitting out of my deck. I was like, uh-oh. But thank you. Please don't forget to hit like and follow Psychic Fixes. I don't do astrology, but I just pick one. Pick one. Helen, thank you. Whoo! It really got hot in here. And I mean, it really got hot. And I turned the fan on after I got done clearing my decks, but it really did get hot in here. Helen, I am getting... Oh, you're so very welcome, Linnell. Again, like I said, please don't forget to hit like and follow so you get notifications whenever I go live again, which will be Tuesday. No, Helen, you don't wish you trust me. What Spirit's showing me, you don't want that problem. Whew. That was a hot reading. But Helen, Miss Helen, I am probably going to need your assistance again, like on Friday or Saturday, because I bought another new tarot deck for the new season. It's a Christmas deck for the new season coming up. So she says you can have it. By all means, you can have it. And she's laughing. Ooh, I'll tell you right now, Linnell, I do not envy you what you have to do. So, but okay, I'm about good. Yes, I bought the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, and I can't wait to see it. It looks so cute. I can't wait. So, thank you for agreeing to help me work out another deck. And I also need you to I do have another deck on my desk. I don't know if I've ever used it, but I do. I have the, I'm scared. But I do have the Lover's Tarot. So we'll make a day of it, Helen. We'll make a day of playing with my new cards. All righty. She goes, yes. Oh. Helen, are you partying on your vacation? Because you have a party card. All right, Helen. We did. Because it's the third party is the party card. It's being under the influence. But be careful under the influence. Okay. And I feel like you got this card just before, when you got a reading, just before you took your cruise this summer. And I said, be careful with the drinking. So, all right. So we already took care of that card. So you had the 10 of Cups. She's laughing. We have the 2 of Coins. And we have the Messenger of Wands. So we already did the third party, the party card. Do be careful about your, but basically overindulging. Try to pick and choose instead of, overindulging every single day, because we do have the holidays coming up. We all want to, wear stretch pants and eat our little heart's content on Thanksgiving, and Christmas time. Angela Rose, hi, how are you? So, do be careful. All spirits is just saying be careful. So, this Messenger of Wands, I'm always careful. I was the oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So your Messenger of Wands is a powerhouse energy. Yes, I know it did come out just now for Linnell, but not Linnell. Oh yeah, it was Linnell. Okay. Powerhouse, this is a lovable guy. He just, would I call him a forever type of guy? No, I wouldn't. He's just playful. He likes to go out. He likes to have fun, but he's a bit of a daredevil. So, if a daredevil isn't your thing, just say, yeah, we could be friends, but that's as far as that goes. So do look out for him to show up. And Spirit is saying December 15th, which is weird because I normally don't get an actual date. So circle December 15th on your calendar and watch out for a very a go-getter type of guy, sounds like an adventure. He's adventurous. I'm just going to put it out there. He's adventurous. Is there somebody in your family that you don't talk to, but that they're always on your mind? Because I'm thinking, with the 10 of Cups card, that there's somebody that you are missing. But reach out to them because they'll be stubborn and not, a lot of times, I'm doing a reading. I always tell a person, reach out to them and let them know, it's the holidays. And I know you hear me say it a lot because what it is, it's the holiday season. And a lot of times when we've fallen out, family, friends, whatever, the holidays usually is a good time to try to repair it because people are like, your heart's a little more open and receptive to fixing things. So do that. The balancing act is, I think you've had this card before. You need to learn to you go. You need to learn to relax. Have a day where you don't turn off your social media, turn off your phone so nobody calls you asking for any kind of help or anything, and just have a Helen day. Okay? Literally have a Helen day where you do nothing but like soak in a bathtub. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the heck this is. So, spa day, relaxing day, get junk food and binge watch whatever show you've been dying to see. But do that. It's just like a way to reboot yourself for the holidays. Amanda from Texas. Hello, how are you? Linda, hi, how are you? I am really, really sorry. I am at the end of my show. I've gone past. If you do want a private read, I do have specials up. You could get private reading. You can get private reads from me. Just message Psychic Fixes. Say you're looking for me. That's all you have to do, and we can set something up. I'm getting better about doing it. Good. But, you can say no once in a while. I know you don't want to come off as like being a meanie or anything, but you know what I mean? Say no. It's good for you. Trust me. Okay, when will you be on again? I will be here Tuesday night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I am doing full moon readings because we do have a full moon. Don't forget, we also will be having a lunar eclipse early Monday, not Monday, Tuesday morning. I'm on the East Coast, so mine is happening at 6:18. So you can look up when your lunar eclipse is going to happen. It is going to happen for close to an hour. I think the guy said 53 minutes it goes on for. So do try to get out and catch it. I know I'm going to try to. But everybody, thank you all so very, very much for tonight. I do appreciate it. If you did enjoy your reading, tips are greatly appreciated. My pay links are up in the description. Oh, wow. I will see you Tuesday then. You're very, very welcome. Please don't forget to hit like and follow if you are on Facebook. Like and follow Psychic Fixes. If you are on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope everybody has a great week until I see everybody again. Good night, Helen. Thank you. Bye, everyone.